Hi, my name is Sandra Garneau, and this is going to be my presentation for Project 2 of my Design and Manufacturing class at the Georgia Institute of Technology. In this project, I'm going to describe a product called the Anti-Mold Shower Shelf. Uh, in this project, students were tasked to pick an item or a situation that bothered them and design an improvement for it. Essentially, using design for X principles, including design for economics or design for manufacturing, etc., use those design principles and fix something that we experience in our daily lives. So to fully describe that improvement or solution, we were tasked to make a CAD model, describe the manufacturing processes, what materials. Essentially, if this product were to go to market, these are the important things that would need to be considered. And last but not least, we have to discuss the improvement and its effects to see, is this product really viable? Would people purchase it? And how it's going to improve my life personally. So this is the problem that I chose. Um, some showers, they have exposed shelves, and it's super convenient to use for, holding shampoo bottles or soap, any of your shower essentials. But I have noticed that in my shower, mold will accumulate underneath certain bottles, which is obviously gross and unhygienic. So as you can see in these pictures here, that is a picture of the interior of my shower with the shelf right there. And if I move that white rectangular shaped bottle, the picture on the bottom shows what is left on the actual shelf. And that is a ring of what looks like mold. I do love that this shelf does give me space without taking away any other space in the shower. So I wanted to be able to utilize that without having to deal with mold. So my concept for improvement would be something that you could use that would not accumulate water onto the shelf, something that would hopefully, wick away water. I want this to be something easy to use, something that would be inexpensive, and overall something that doesn't waste the shelf space. Um, when I looked up current products, a lot of what I found was just additions, so they would take up extra space in the shower. Um, that top left photo, you have to put something under the faucet. I liked the second product, the second image, but it is outside of the shower, which kind of defeats the purpose, not ideal. Um, the third photo shows, once again, just another shower shelf insert, which is a lot of what came up when I had searched for existing products, but that is going to have the same issue. Um, the one other idea I did have would be to line the shelf with this super absorbent stone that is shown on the right here. The issue with this one is that without enough airflow, the stone does not dry properly, and then it just ends up being an extra problem. Um, so I was left to design my own solution, which I will show you now. So this is my shower shelf insert. It is essentially a little shelf that goes on top of the current shelf. It's not super tall, about 1.5 inches. Essentially, your bottles would sit on top of this great looking top. Water would be able to fall through all of these holes. When it does, it drips down onto this ramp, rolls down, and then into the shower wall. Um, so this is how it would be facing you while you're in the shower. All your bottles on top right here. Any water drips through, falls down into the walls of the shower, which gravity will pull down towards the drain. Overall, I did want this to be relatively small, so the overall dimensions are about 1.5 inches, 3 inches, by 6 inches. And I chose these dimensions based on my shower, obviously. But if this were to become a commercial product, I would choose to offer it in multiple sizes and do extensive market research on what sizes would be most convenient for people, etc. But overall, this is my chosen design. It is relatively simple, all one piece. Yeah. For my material for this product, I chose to do polyether ether ketone, also known as PEEK. When I was looking up different materials for this, I really wanted something that was going to be a type of plastic. It just made the most sense for me for, that inexpensive, simple solution, something that'd be easy to manufacture. Um, and the other thing would be easy to clean. So when I did that, I thought of plastics. I chose this specific plastic because it is resistant to chemicals, wear, fatigue, creep, and heat. Um, so that would be ideal for heat in the shower, as well as any chemicals that could be used in either cleaning or possible hair products, etc. The other reason why I really liked this material was that it is easy to machine via injection molding, which is what I chose for my manufacturing process. Um, a lot of times when I think of making products out of plastic, I do think of injection molding, um, because it is generally very inexpensive once the mold is made. So if this were to become a commercial product, that is what I would choose. However, in a shorter term, I would probably choose some sort of 3D printing, whether that is traditional 3D printing or resin printing, um, dependent on how long the prototype would be used for and other things. Overall, the advantages of this are that there's just less cleaning involved. You don't need to remove all your bottles every week and scrub mold off of your shower because nobody wants to do that. It is healthier. Mold being around is never a good thing. You do not want that. Um, it is also relatively inexpensive. This is something that would be super easy to just purchase on Amazon or another website, um, and would likely cost less than $20. Um, the one disadvantage that, it does add something extra to your shower. It is one other thing that, you do have to buy, and it is there. But overall, I'd definitely say that there are way more advantages than disadvantages. So these are some resources that I used, what I wanted to do for my manufacturing process, as well as the plastic website. As a disclaimer, this video was created for educational purposes only. Thank you.